Yo, YouTube, I'm back. I would like to thank all of my subscribers. Meant to do a video sooner. We hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm out here walking, getting some exercise, so I got new content coming up, and I would like to thank all y'all. Stay motivated, stay positive, just start some new goals. The year, we got like 90 days left. 90 days left. I still have a couple more goals I need to hit. At least 2 more. And then we coming up on the new year. So, we got to start planning 3 months ahead, 2 months ahead, a month ahead of time. Getting y'all out this content. I have to say it took me less than a year to hit 1,000 subscribers. But, still gotta work. We're not getting paid from this. We doing this for free. We doing this for the love, and I love y'all. So just stay blessed, and just remember, anything's possible. You gotta speak blessings over your life. Speak blessings over yourself. Don't let nobody tell you what you can't do. Cause y'all remember when I started this channel, people laughed at me. They thought it was a joke. Oh, you'll never hit 100 subscribers. You'll never hit 2. But look at us now. We hit a whole 1,000. And now they're trying to take us serious. Oh man, I want part of your company. It's like, this is what I do. I enjoy doing this. I enjoy talking to y'all. I enjoy giving y'all motivation. I see one of my subscribers yesterday. He was like, man, if I did it when you told me, we'll get there. I would have been where you at. I'm like, yeah. So I keep my channel simple. I could do a lot of editing, but I just want to show y'all that it's simple. It doesn't take much to get started. It just takes, a little effort to get started and stay consistent. So with all your goals, you just got to stay consistent and you have to get started. Hardest part is getting started. Second hardest part is staying consistent. And, you got to block out the haters, because people told me I would never get to 100, 200, definitely not 400, definitely not 500. Now we at 1,000, so we're going up from here. We're going up from here. We're going to have even more subscribers. We're going to have better content. I'm only in my first year doing this, and I like to thank y'all. I wish I should have done a video sooner, but get it done. Marking that off. Boom. Another goal accomplished. Another goal down. So we got to keep going, keep writing goals, and keep knocking them down, no matter how small they are. You could be like, hey, I'm going to walk 1 block today. Good, you accomplished the goal. Hey, I'm going to write down a goal today. Boom, accomplish a goal. I'm going to do a 5-second video. Oh, you accomplish a goal. Even if you do a video just doing sound check, just do a video. It's simple. It's easy. Sometimes we put it in our own head. We overcomplicate things. Don't overcomplicate it, Just get it done. And I just look, this whole time I've been doing it, right? I thought my headpiece was on. That tell you how much that tell you how I even forget stuff, I be so trying to get 2, 3 things done, I forget to do certain things. So when that volume change on there, you gonna know, like, look, he ain't even that good. He forget to do this. He forget to do that. But guess what? I didn't forget to get started. I didn't forget to hit record. And I ain't forget about y'all. So this is just another motivational video just to show y'all, if I can get it done, you can get it done. You don't got to be perfect, but you do got to put in the work. You have to get started. So, we going up from here. Don't let the years pass you by. You look up like 5 years down the line and you like, oh, shoulda, woulda, coulda. Live with no regrets. That's what I do. So I'm trying to accomplish these goals. No matter how tough, no matter how hard, and no matter what the obstacle is, I'm gonna get it done. It might take me a little longer, but the only person I'm competing against is myself, you know. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Compare yourself to yourself. Be better than you was yesterday. Be better than you was a month ago. Be better than you was a year ago, you know. That's the only person you need to compare yourself with. Because you keeping up with other people, you don't know what they went through. You don't know what their goals are. Maybe they don't even want to do the same stuff as you. Maybe they want to get different jobs and work for people forever. Maybe you want to be your own business owner. Maybe you want a family. Maybe you don't want a family. You know, so you're comparing yourself to other people. You might not even have the same goals. So you're comparing yourself to, you know, you jumping in a race where, and it's all in your head. So we got to get out our own head, get these goals done, start your YouTube channels. I want to see, remember, like, subscribe, comment. I want to see how many of y'all, hey, comment in here and be like, I started my YouTube channel. You know, so hit the comment button. Tell me when y'all started, if y'all started. Are you going to start? That's what I want to hear. All right, love y'all. On to the next goal. Got this one out the way, and love all my subscribers. We at 1,000. We going up. Thank you.